Hi guys, welcome to new video. So today we are starting the Armies of Exigo Secrets of the Universe campaign walkthrough, and first we will start with the Empire campaign. So as you can see, it's named Enedor, and this is the map that you will also receive when you download this mode. And as you can see, the first mission is located here near the captain's base. So before each mission I will always show you this map. You can also open it, as I mentioned, when you download the mode. And you can always look how the mission will look like, because it's always created according to this map. So it will look like exactly like this. So now let's go into Armies of Exigo. And first, because it's the start of this campaign, there will be also the introduction animation. So first I will open this. As you can see, it's named Enedor 0. And we will just hear like the basic storyline, what's going to happen in this whole campaign. So let's listen to that.
Sir Godfrey, the knight, is returning from a mission of several years, on which he was sent by King of Enedor. He discovers that the whole land is in chaos and that the king's brother Rodden has taken the throne. In addition, the entire kingdom has been occupied by races from every corner of the world. Your task will be to gather as many allies as possible and bring this tyrant to his knees.
So as you heard, the main character will be a knight named Sir Godfrey, and that will be also the only hero that we will have in the first mission. So again, I will just open another here and 1, and this will be the mission number 1. As you can see, there are 2 more players here, the captain's crew and guards of Freyfort, and that's also something that you could saw on that map. So again, we'll hear something in the beginning.
When Sir Godfrey arrived at the borders of Enedor, he met an old acquaintance, Captain Harold. Sir Godfrey had brought back a large amount of money from the war. This allowed him to hire mercenaries to help defend the captain's base against an attack from a stronghold of one of King Rodden's followers.
Yeah, so as you heard, we are coming from like a long trip, let's say, and we are bringing some money with us, so we will be able to hire some mercenaries. And here is the Captain Harold that we need to defend, because he's being attacked from this side, because there are some units attacking from the stronghold of Freyfort, and we just need to help him because he's our old friend. Also here you can see that we need to defeat all attackers from Freyfort, defend the captain's base, and Sir Godfrey must survive in this mission, which is our main hero here. I will actually show you what he can do before we go there, because once you go like to this place, it will start another phase of this mission, and there will be like a small animation or just a dialogue, and then enemies will start attacking. So first I will just show you what you can do here. So we have Sir Godfrey. As you can see, he has quite good stats. Of course, he's a little bit stronger than a normal knight or any other unit, but he's definitely not like super broken that he would one-shot everything. And as you can see, he has 2 abilities. One is just a prayer, which is the normal ability of each knight, and then you have the ability to call an ancient knight of Enedor, which will be just another knight which is even stronger, but he will disappear after some time, and he is also quite expensive on mana, and there is also a cooldown, so you cannot even spam him on cooldown when you receive the 75 mana. Also here is the tavern where we can recruit some units. So first I will just move my units here so they can go defending, and then I will just move 1 pikeman here.
Welcome back.
As you can see, this is the small
I
dialogue.
urgently need your help. The base is under siege.
Yeah, so he's just telling us that he is under siege and he needs our help. So I will just recruit some crossbowmen and immediately move to the bridge. And as you can see, lots of knights are already attacking. So what you want to do is just block them on the bridge, so they don't attack crossbowmen of your ally and also your crossbowmen. And also you want to defend those towers, because that's also something that's giving you some more attack power. Of course, you want to use your elixirs of strength once your pikemen start attacking, and once we free up some space, we will also summon the Knight of Enedor, which will also help us a little bit. As you can see, he has lots of units, which are definitely much stronger than your units and units of your ally, but you should be still able to defeat him because you have really advantageous position against him, because you can just stop him on the bridge, and as you can see, he's fighting with only like 3 units, while you are shooting him with all the range units that you have. He had started attacking my hero, so I'll just move him away. We also already summoned the Ancient Knight of Indr, so as you can see, he has a little bit more HP and damage and armor than Sir Godfrey, but he's definitely not like super broken. And right now we just need to finish some of those last knights. There are 2 more here, so we'll just go there after that and finish them. And as you can see, the first mission is pretty easy, nothing too serious. You just need to be really fast to stop them on the bridge, and then it should be no problem to defeat them. I definitely want to utilize my Ancient Knight of Enedor before he dies, or I mean disappears, so we can tank some damage. And we will just finish those last knights and we should win the mission. Yeah, so we received all quests completed. I will actually not exit the mission immediately, which is something you want to do, of course, if you just want to finish each mission successfully. But I will show you some more things because, of course, those maps are... I mean, each mission is pretty detailed, and there are basically always some hidden treasures and other things that can help you win the mission if you are just struggling with it. So I will just show you what you can do here if you have some problems completing this mission, even though it's just the first one, so you should have no serious problems. So as you can see, in this location you can find 300 gold, which can definitely help you a little bit because you have this tavern here, so you can recruit like 3 more swordsmen, because of course you can also get some crossbowmen and pikemen there, but that would cost you also gold and wood. Or I mean gems and wood, which is something you cannot get here, so the only unit that you can recruit are swordsmen. But I mean 3 swordsmen would still definitely help you a lot, so this is something you can also make use of. And there is one more thing that you can pick up, and that is in this location, which is already defended. Yeah, there is one Varangi that you need to defeat, which is the brown Varangi here, but as you can see, he's super weak. You can just easily kill him with Sir Godfrey, and then you will continue this way, and here you will find a potion which will heal you for 500, which is really strong because I can just reset the HP of Sir Godfrey basically, and right now again it would really help me in the fight if I was struggling. Also, as you can see, our ally is producing some swordsmen over time, so if you are able to hold them, as you can see, just created one. If you can hold them for some time and keep them away from the barracks of your ally, then he will also create lots of soldiers that can help you. But I mean, they will probably just get destroyed if... I mean, the barracks will just get destroyed if your enemy is able to push through this line, because this is the most powerful place for you to defend it, since you have towers here, and also it's really easy to shoot them with all of your crossbowmen, and he's just being stuck on the bridge. So this was the first mission. As you can see, it was not too difficult, and if you have some problems, you can just use those hidden treasures. I will always try to show you some of them, but maybe I will forget about some of them in some missions, because I already created this a really long time ago, so I don't remember everything, but I will always try to show you at least like this, yeah, after you finish the mission. So now I will just exit and show you the results. So as you can see, here we have the scores. In units you can see that we definitely killed more than we lost. Our ally was not so successful, but he still managed to kill at least some units. And then we have the enemy here, which was definitely the strongest one of us, but he had a really bad position to fight us, and he was not really successful with his kill and loss ratio. Buildings, nothing too interesting, and then we have resources, which is again not too important here, since we are not building anything. So yeah, this was the first mission, and next time we will take a look at the second mission, which will be a a little bit more interesting because it will not be just a fight like this one, but we'll start building something and producing units, and it will just take a little bit longer. So yeah, take care guys.